Vlogmas Day 21. Today we are working on potatoes. So sweet potatoes and mashed potatoes. We're gonna go ahead and get these done today. Pretty soon we're gonna have everything done. But for right now, I have all my potatoes washed. There is water literally everywhere from these potatoes. But yeah. As usual, the neighbor's dog is barking. People's dogs and kids are the most annoying things in the world right now to me. Like, could you please keep your dog quiet? Could you please keep your kid quiet? Please? But let's go ahead and put a paper towel down to soak up some of this water I got just laying around up here. And get water on the cooker thing. I feel like I should start with the sweet potatoes first because those need to go in the oven. And I have the dish they're going in just sitting here. I saw Spider-Man today and it was so good. I enjoyed it very much. Marvel movies / Marvel TV shows. Probably the best thing that's happening lately. And I also finished all of The Witcher, so now I'm kind of sad because I've run out of stuff to watch because I watch all my stuff in one sitting. But I guess now I can go ahead and watch spoiler reviews, Easter egg stuff. Like, I can go ahead and watch all those things now. Ooh, and I don't have to be so scared to see spoilers and whatnot. At the movies, there was literally just kids. Like, I don't understand why people bring children, like small children, to the movies. I could see like some age kids, like I don't know what age, but you know, the age where they know how to shut up in a movie theater. That's the age. That's okay. We need to somehow get some sort of petition out or something for child-free movie showings. Because some of those some of those movies are for kids, sure. PG-13, rated G movies. I want to see some of those movies, but I don't want to see or hear your child. So if they're going to be like an adult-only showing or like a ban on small children for certain showings, that would be great. Because this kid, it was like a group. It was like a whole family of like dudes, I guess, from what I could tell. I didn't see any like women. It was like maybe just a group of dads or uncles or whoever they were. But it was a bunch of dudes and a bunch of kids. They each had 2 small children, like maybe 2, and then a bunch of like older kids. Both of their 2-year-olds screaming, crying, loud in the movie the whole time. So they keep having to take kids in and out of the theater, up and down the steps. Up and down the steps, they're crying and screaming, kicking and all that, all the way out. And then the older kids, I wouldn't say they're preteens. They're probably like 10 or 8, something around those ages. Those kids, I guess they gotta go to the bathroom. They keep running up and down the steps, leaving, running to the bathroom and everything. Kid is screaming the whole time. People are going shh, shh the whole time. And it was just like, oh my God. The girl who was sitting next to me had these long braids and she could not collect her hair because her braids were literally in my seat. And I didn't want to be rude and just be like, smack her hair out of the way, because literally, put your own hair in your own seat. If you got long hair, collect your hair and put it on top of your head so other people don't have to touch your hair, because ew. One of my friends had like long braids and she came out of the bathroom and the braid was literally in her pants, like in between her butt crack, because the braid was so long. So when she put up her pants, her braid went into her hair, or her braid went into her pants. Don't come near me with your long hair, because seeing that happen to her made me already, that's what happened to everybody. Don't touch me with your long hair. Don't do it. And to top it off, she's also on her phone. Like, ma'am, why are you on your phone? So in my peripheral, I could just see the light from her phone just on. Like, is the movie that boring, ma'am? That you have to be on your phone? Because I would like to be on my phone, but I'm trying to be considerate too. So as I'm watching the movie, I put my phone in my purse and I'm not on it. because I don't want to distract or disturb people around me, because that light turning on your phone screen is pretty distracting. Anywho, she's got the butt braids. Not only that, this reminded me, when she first came in, she kicked my seat because she had to walk by me to get to her seat. Like, she showed up after the trailers were over. Basically, the movie was starting, and she had to rush to her seat. And instead of just, you know, scooting by, she like kicked my seat and hit my feet on her way to her seat. She didn't even say sorry or anything. Like, didn't even look, like, you know, you could not say sorry, but you can like look and be like, sorry, like, kind of thing. Didn't even do that. So I hate seeing popular movies. Like, I love popular movies. I love them because they're always so good. I want to see them. But popular movies bring out the dregs of society, man. They just ruin my movie going experience. And I swear, these are not people who go to the movies regularly. They just go to the movies when something hot is out. I myself am a movie goer. I go every week. I will find something to watch. Something good came out, I just know it. I will go. We skinned the potatoes. Now we're just cutting them up. I guess it doesn't really matter. You guys don't need to see me do this. I've been sitting here. I probably need a bigger knife. I'm gonna go ahead and do this off camera just in case I cut my finger off. Psych. But yeah, I'll be back after I cut this potato up, and then I'm gonna dice them all up in the dish, and I'll be right back. Just got done cutting up all my potatoes, and we've been watching the new Rockstar Spider-Man No Way Home post-credit scene and ending explained spoiler video. So that's what I did while I did this, and we'll come back to this because now we're gonna cut up and skin our potatoes, the regular potatoes. I should probably grab a pot really quick. Let me grab a pot. Might be too big of a pot, but it's okay. We gotta drop the potatoes in something. Now, I don't like to skin all of the skin off of my potatoes when I make mashed potatoes. I just like to skin off the ugly parts. So just the ugly bits. I'll take those pieces off, but I like skin in my mashed potatoes, so, you know. I know this end of the peeler is supposed to like dig in and like scoop, but who has the time? Who has the time? Can you guys believe we've made it all the way through VlogMas? Some of the videos that I've been watching, like some of the channels I've been watching for VlogMas, a lot of them gave up. And it's so odd to me, like a lot of them are like a bigger channel, so they don't even edit their own videos. And YouTube is their full-time job, and they're just like, oh, I can't do it. I gotta take a break. VlogMas is getting overwhelming. And I'm just like, I'm literally working a full-time job and editing my own videos and recording every day. What is with you guys? Like, they're kind of whiny, aren't they? All right, we have successfully got all the ugly bits off. And now we're going to cut up the potatoes, throw them in the pot, and then we're gonna get back to the sweet potatoes so we can go ahead and season those appropriately. Do you guys have any holiday traditions in your family? That dog is still barking. We don't have any. I don't feel like my family really cares too much about any holidays. Everybody just kind of does their own thing. Regular potatoes are so much easier to cut than sweet potatoes. I struggled cutting up those sweet potatoes. I had to cut them in like fourths because they were just so chunky. And I'm almost done with this one now. It's got me debating, do I want to cook anything else? After the potatoes, the only hardest thing, well, it's not even really that hard, but it's layers because I have to cook it and then I have to bake it, is the mac and cheese. After the mac and cheese, it's like green beans. That's easy. Throw those right in the oven. Fruit salad. That's all easy because it's just mixing up cold ingredients. And then deviled eggs. All right, I'm gonna throw these. Actually, I'm gonna pour some of this water out and salt the water really quick. And I'm gonna throw this on the stove because nobody needs to watch me boil potatoes. Nobody. Okay. Potatoes are officially on the stove, and now we're gonna move on to sweet potatoes. And first we're going to salt them. I feel like recently I've learned the significant, I didn't bring something, okay. Try this again. Recently I've learned the significance of salt. I used to be like, no, I don't like salt and pepper. I will add those to taste, or I'll just add a little bit in there. Now I'm realizing like, salt really does help things. All right, so we got some salt in there. This is cinnamon. Put a lot of cinnamon in there. Just a little bit of nutmeg, because I really don't like nutmeg, but you know, it's in these kind of dishes, but I don't like nutmeg at all. Next, we're gonna do brown sugar. And I didn't bring anything to scoop it out with, so we're gonna use the little resin puck. And we're gonna resin puck some sugar into here, and then we're gonna mix it up. And I should definitely buy some little scoopers to go inside of these little things for sure. Some of them came with cups and then some didn't, so I'm very confused. I don't like my sweet potatoes too sweet. I just like them sweet enough where you can taste like, oh, these are sweet potatoes with a little help, but I don't like them like syrupy, sugary, sweet, like crazy sweet. I don't like that at all. Oh, there went a potato. All right, so we're probably gonna put that much sugar in it. I might scoop out just a little bit more sugar later on. And next we're gonna put butter. I don't have a different knife over here, so we're just gonna use the knife that we use to cut everything up. I know you're not supposed to cut things in your hand, but we're cutting things in our hand today, and we're just taking it slow and being careful. Do not do what I do. This is not an informative video. It is here for entertainment purposes, not to teach you. I'm here to give you the gist or show you what I do. I don't know, this feels like a lot of butter. Maybe I won't put the whole half stick in there. I don't know. Oh, I had my biometric scan today for work. It's like basically a health assessment where you go in and they check where all your cholesterol is, your body fat, blood pressure, all that stuff. All of my categories were basically where they're supposed to be. All my stuff was like, you know, they have like a scale, like, hey, you should be under this. I was under everything they said. So you guys, you can eat like me in portions and you don't have to feel as bad, okay? Because I eat like crap and my blood pressure and cholesterol is where it needs to be. I didn't want to put all the butter in there. I'm just going to put the rest of it in the fridge, and then I'm going to put some foil on top of this and throw it in the oven, probably on like 350. And then I will come back to it and we'll probably add more sugar and butter once it starts to cook down. That way I can get an accurate feel of what everything tastes like. But I will be back when either the mashed potatoes are ready to be mixed in or these are ready. So I'll be right back. We are back. The regular potatoes are done, and we're gonna go ahead and throw them in the stand mixer. That gets nowhere near as much use as I thought it would get when I bought it, but whatever. It's a little dusty, but you know, aren't we all? I'm gonna dump my potatoes in here. Ugh. Two more left. We're gonna dump the rest of that butter in there. And my secret is I like to put a little bit of cream cheese in my mashed potatoes, because I'm pretty sure that's how my mom used to do it, or she started doing at some point. I could get it open. We're not gonna use the whole thing of cream cheese because I need it for my fruit salad. So we're just gonna put maybe a fourth, maybe 2/4. Oh, 2/4 I guess would be half, would it? Don't quote me, I don't know. So we're cutting if that much. Slop that in there. I wonder, should I have heated this up a little bit before I threw it in there, because it is kind of cold. And we're gonna put some more salt, pepper. Oh, you know what? Actually, I have some garlic I want to throw in here too. when I was at the store, I didn't feel like buying fresh garlic, and I just thought it'd be easier if I just, you know, bought this. I'm sure it has some sort of garlic in it. Where's the ingredients? Garlic, water, citric acid. We're just gonna enjoy some of the citric acid, I guess. And we're gonna throw a nice amount of garlic in there because why not? I don't know what else I'm gonna make with all this garlic. And I don't even remember how to turn this thing on. Oh. It's probably almost time to check on the sweet potatoes too. Just do like a little temp check on them. It looks pretty good. The pot is really hot, but they look pretty good in there. Let's see what we need to add, but it looks like it's okay. It's really hot. That's really good. I don't think we need to add anything to it. I'm actually gonna go ahead and scoop this into the container. Actually, let me move the KitchenAid, move this pot, and clear off my workstation, and then we're gonna transport this into the container it will be staying in until it is, you know, time to eat. I'm surprised I didn't have to add milk, but I did have a little bit of water left when I was dumping everything in. There was some water left in there, but normally I would need to add milk and stuff in there, but no questions, no questions. Okay, and everything I'm making is being cooked or cooked and stored in these Pyrex cook and serve. Actually, I think they're called cook and store. I think they're called cook and store because you can cook in them and then they come with lids so you can store them. I think that's what they're called. But I love these things, and they're the only like kind of pan. Well, I have a few other pans and dishes, but most of them are these. And I have them perfectly planned out, or I have the perfect amount of them so I can make these kind of dishes on these type of holidays. Cuts down on dishes for real. Just these can never leave the house ever. I would never trust anyone with these dishes because they are magical. I think I started using these. I think my mom originally had some, and then when she moved, I got some from her house when she moved to Florida, and then I was just addicted to them after that. So that year we had Secret Santa at work, and somebody gave me a gift card to Target, and I spent the whole gift card buying more cook and serve like some of these. Rubber scrapers are awesome. If you don't own a rubber scraper, go ahead and get one and thank me later. All right, potatoes are done. Let's go ahead and something smells cinnamony. It's probably time to check on those. Those smell good all of a sudden. Let me check on the sweet potatoes really quick. Let me get a fork and poke them and then throw this thing in the sink. Yeah, these look like they could use some more time. Let's poke them and see what they're doing. They're getting kind of soft, but they're not really soft at all. Ooh, oh, getting kind of crazy. Whoa. Okay. Should we try to make a gravy? I've never made a gravy before, but I feel like we should try. All I have is broth and cornstarch, and I can like put some salt and pepper in there just to make a light gravy. And this will be my first time ever making a gravy, but we're just sitting here. The potatoes, the sweet potatoes are still kind of hard. Like they're softening up, but they're not anywhere near ready. So they probably need like another hour. It's 5:48 right now. Yeah, I'm so happy that you know what, we could be cooking as I'm talking. Okay, now this is just water, just a little bit of water, and then I'm gonna pour the rest of my chicken broth in there. Oh, I forgot the cornstarch. Hold on, let me grab that. What else goes in gravy? Like I have some onions, but I don't want like an onion gravy, you know? Let's turn this on and let's add pepper. What is wrong with my pepper grinder? I swear it's like spitting out whole chunks of peppercorns, and I just find that highly rude because, all right, now it's starting to get more of a finer mill. Maybe I just needed to tighten these up on the top a little bit. What else goes in a gravy? I don't know. Like I wish I had some bouillon cubes. I know that's what people like. Let me look in my cabinet to see what else we have. I don't know. I found some white pepper. We're just making seasoned water that we're gonna thicken up. So I guess we gotta get the water to taste good, flavored water. And then once the flavored water tastes good, we can thicken it up. And then I assume that's a gravy. I mean, because what would a soup base be? A soup base is gravy, be pretty thick, right? White pepper, it's funky. Ew. Ooh, white pepper. All right, we're not gonna mess with that white pepper anymore. It has like kind of a, I don't know how to describe it, but I want to throw it away. I don't like it. Use where white pepper. Use where pepper flavoring, but not color is desired in such dishes as white or light meals, eggs, white or cream vegetables. This doesn't even taste like normal pepper. It has like a slightly different. Also, who is wanting to hide the fact that they put pepper in something? That's weird. Are you poisoning someone? If you want undetectable pepper, you buy white pepper. Suspicious. I don't know what else to add in here. I don't really feel like I have anything. Maybe I should have kept that celery and onion stuff. Do you add butter in gravy? It doesn't matter. I normally never eat gravy anyway, so whatever happens, happens. If we end up with gravy, yay. If we don't end up with gravy, meh. But okay, let's let this heat up a little bit so I can add, you know what, let's just add the cornstarch now. What am I talking about? I thought this came with a cup, but I guess no. All right, we gotta stay on it. We can't let the cornstarch lump up and start making cornstarch dumplings in here, because that would be gross. White pepper stinks too, by the way. Like, not only does it taste funny, it has like a slightly weird smell to it. Like a very suspicious smell. I'm throwing away that white pepper. I will never use that in my life. I don't know how much of this I'm supposed to add in here. Oh, there's a gravy recipe on here. Cornstarch, fat drippings, or broth, salt and pepper and water. That's what we did. Okay. I definitely didn't add 2 tablespoons though. I probably only added like a teaspoon. All right, I'm gonna let this thicken up and I will be back, hopefully, when something has happened. So be right back. All right, now I think it's time to check on the sweet potatoes. Also the gravy, I'll show you guys the gravy. I hate it. It looks insane. They look okay in there. Let's see if they're soft. Definitely a lot softer than they were. Oh yeah, they're way soft. There's a nice decent amount of syrup down there. Guess now I can taste one without, you know, burning my mouth. Close that and actually turn off the oven and just close it. I'm also just gonna lay the foil across here without burning ourselves. Just lay that across. Ugh. That's good. It's just really hot, but that's good. All right, and the gravy just turned out like this weird grayish, brownish, sludgy, like I don't know if I appreciate this at all. Like, I'm not gonna throw it away today. I'm gonna let it sit. Maybe once it thinks about it, it'll change its ways. White pepper is disgusting. I went ahead and threw it in the trash because I feel like if I didn't add the white pepper, this would be a lot easier for me to like. But the white pepper just has this weird, funky, like smell and taste. It stinks. Like, something about white pepper stinks. Like, it's not normal pepper. Whoever, like, that was on the back of that box is a lie. Just use it in replace of normal pepper. No, don't do that. Yeah. Let's go ahead and open up our advent calendar, and I had some packages come in the mail today, so let's get to that. Sitting on the floor. And let's flip these over. I feel like almost every vlog I've been opening up packages. I don't know if I was supposed to wait until Christmas to open these, but we've been opening up stuff all VlogMas, so I guess it doesn't matter. Let's see what this is. Oh, it's my little sticky things. So these are removable acrylic stars. So I wanted to do like a star hallway. These punch out. So I wanted to do like a star and moon accent wall. I don't know where in the new place, but that's what I wanted to do. So I had these. And this is a card. One card says, hope you enjoy Chrissy Lou. Hope you enjoy Chrissy Lou from Cincyville. Thank you for all you do from Reindeer Games. This will hopefully get you closer to a sponsorship from Ladies Love Red Nose. LLRN. Let's see. This one's in a cute little bag. Oh! Light strips. Because these are my addiction. There we go. I'm like, can you focus? There you go. These are just normal light strips. Yep, they're the same ones that I have, but these are actually going in that artwork that I'm gonna do. We need a frame. I feel like we have enough stickers. Now my next thing is I have to buy a frame to put everything in. So that's gonna be a nice little project we get to have. Now this one feels like it's my molds that I bought for the hot chocolate bombs. Ah, they are. And this time they are pink. Yes, these are gonna be so much easier to do the hot chocolate bombs in because they are pink. And that way I can actually see the chocolate in them, and it is actually 2 sets. So yay, we're gonna have to do a hot chocolate bomb redemption probably after I get done cooking. I think tomorrow is gonna be another cooking video. I don't know, because I still have like 4 more dishes to cook. I still have mac and cheese, green beans, deviled eggs, ham, which is just gonna be prep, basically making a glaze, and I think fruit salad. So I might be able to combine those all into one video. I have to see how many videos, I mean, because there's only so many days in the week next week. So I need to figure out what's the calendar, what's the schedule gonna be, but we're definitely gonna do a hot chocolate bomb redemption after all the cooking videos. Oh, this one has a note too. And this one says, I love your live streams and YouTube channel. Keep up the good work, Angel. Thank you, Angel. You've been giving me a lot of stuff. Oh, this is cute, guys. This is for the streaming setup, which I know hardly ever happens, especially now because of VlogMas. But trust me, we're gonna get back to streaming, I promise. And we're gonna have to get a brand new setup. I'm not gonna use this light until I move, but wait till you see it. It's really cute. Like, it's very appropriate. I love neon signs. I'm almost been thinking, like, if I move, because I've been looking at 2 bedrooms. If I get a 1 bedroom and then I just put my streaming setup in the living room, I feel like that wouldn't be bad because I'm gonna do all neon and RGB in both rooms. So if I have to combine them, I don't really see a problem with that. Just, it needs to be a big living room so I can like section it off and put like a partition up. If I can get this out of here. Okay. It's a sign that says live. Is live backwards evil? It is. I never realized that until I was looking at it in the camera and I'm like, evil? What is that from? Wasn't that from something? Evil. Let's plug this up. Oh, I love this sign. This looks so good. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. So you can barely see it. The outside is blue and the inside is pink. Let me see. There we go. Evil. It says live. Live. Very cute. That's gonna look really cute on in the background. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and open up our advent calendar. I'm actually gonna put this back in the sleeve just to keep it safe. And then we're gonna put it back in the box. I almost feel like it's from Powerpuff Girls. Evil. And I was like, something loves lemons.
And now playing for the dark side, Barnacle Boy, Barnacle Man, have been committing a series of crimes throughout Bikini Bottom. I'll get you, crazy kids! These three have named their new alliance, Every Villain is Lemons, otherwise known as Evil.
I wish I could remember what that was from. I want to say it was a Powerpuff Girl reference. Like, I'm going to have to research it. And it is Vlogmas Day 21. Let's see what we got in here. So far, that little pin was the best thing ever. What's this? Puff stickers. Oh, and it's Jack and Oogie Boogie. These are cute too. Look at that. I love these too. I wish they were pins. I do like these. Where am I gonna put these puff stickers? Maybe I should put them in my art with the neons. Let's save that for this because that's precious. Okay. We only have 4 more days left. 4 more days of Vlogmas. Oh my gosh. It's really like, it's getting real. It actually hasn't been that bad vlogging so much and getting all this done because I feel like having all this to do is really distracting me from things that are bothering me. So honestly, thank you guys for watching my vlogs, giving me something to do. Thanks again to everybody who sent me something, or we're calling, because these are basically Christmas gifts, basically. Put these in the kitchen so I can wash them, and yeah. You guys are the best. Thank you for watching my vlogs, interacting with me, watching my videos, giving me something to do, and distracting me from everything else in my life. So I appreciate you guys all. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. I have probably a couple dishes to wash. I've been doing so good keeping the kitchen clean. I've been washing dishes as I go. That way it's not piling up and making me want to run away from home. I still have 3 bags of laundry sitting here, but I think maybe next week and maybe tomorrow or Tuesday I get ahead of my videos. I can go ahead and maybe after work go do laundry because I don't have to record because I pre-recorded. So maybe I can get some laundry done next week. Everything is going pretty well. I hate all my clothes though. I was thinking about that today. I'm definitely gonna have to go through most of my wardrobe, let my aunt pick out what she wants, and then the rest I'm just gonna donate, and I'm just gonna start over because I feel like a lot of my clothes are maybe the old me or clothes I've had for like years, and I probably just need to go ahead and get rid of them because either they don't fit right anymore, they're kind of worn out, and they're just clothes I've had forever. Like some of that stuff is I've had since I was like 18 because I've been the same size pretty much from 18 probably up until currently or now. I've been the same size, so I'm able to fit all my clothes, and I usually just get rid of things as I don't like them anymore because I still fit all my clothes. So yeah, I think my style has changed. It's time to like get rid of some of the stuff. Some of the stuff I still will be keeping, but it's definitely time to mix it up and get some other things in here. Okay, that was just a tangent. I have too many clothes as it is. I just want to downsize on my wardrobe and just get rid of things. I'll stop talking now. I'll go ahead and end the video, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Happy Vlogmas. Bye.
Between these characters as a makeshift family. The spheres collide.